Hello. Hey, bisexual my dear. Hey, Advent. Happy Thursday. Right? Today's Thursday? Yeah, today's Thursday. Happy Thursday. We're going to be playing the famous, infamous, depending on who you ask, the first defense map of Fire Emblem. Hey, Termina. Hey, Morsode. Happy to see ya. There's been some changes to this map that I'll talk about once we get into it. Also, I feel like the game's a little quiet. I'm gonna up the volume a little bit. That's better. Also, I believe this is new dialogue, I believe. Let me check. Zed told me what was new here. Yes, all the dialogue before preps is new. Will the goat Homer appear still? I hope so. His promo bonuses are pretty pog. Hi, Lesbabam. Yes, there are lots of new portraits in this hack. We're censoring her clavicle. The clavicle was a little too risque. So the hack is available for download. Here, let me drop the link to the, I should really just put the link to this in the video description in the future. But for now, I'm just gonna drop it in chat. But the answer is, it's in development, but also it's available for download. I had my 16 defense Tanya sit in one of the choke points, letting Cavs build to cap the reinforcement cap. Yeah, the way I did this map in 0%. If you need help patching, Madeir, feel free to DM me. I'd be happy to, tell you how I do it, at least. Excuse me. Okay, we need to bring Nana. We're gonna bring Kane because he's so good it disgusts me. I kind of want to bring Glade. I guess we don't really need to Daisy anything this map, do we? Oh, I also want to bring Salem, though. Look at how choke points are no more. Wait, I can't cheese the map anymore! Or I guess I could, but I'd have to undeploy some people. And it would still be tougher, because this is a 3-tile now. Interesting, I'm gonna have to play this map a little differently than I did in 0%. If I don't mind who else is new, just Daisy. There will be a couple other new characters eventually, but for now, just Daisy. Alright, Kane and Tina have dialogue. Alright, we don't need like 8 million combat units, but we can bring Tina. An outdoor map, we probably don't really need Dagdar. That gets us Salem. I gotta drop one more unit. If I want to bring Pern. I suppose I don't need to bring Pern. Trade this scroll over though. Oh, whoa, wait, hold up. We don't need to bring Fergus. Our Fergus is not that good. Okay, but if I'm gonna bring Pern, I should probably give him a weapon. Alright, we finally have a guy with a decent staff rank, so that's good. I should probably use some of my stat boosters, huh? I didn't realize I was sitting on so many. Do I want to show insane favoritism to someone? I have a bunch of stat boosters out. My gut reaction is to show insane favoritism to either Kane or Daisy. Check a cost description? Okay. User attacks and has more HP and AS than enemy. Add 1 round of combat. Or add round of combat. That's what it usually is, right? But we also need to get a bow other than Tathlum on Tanya, so that I don't keep using all of the uses of Tathlum for no reason. Here, have a killer bow. Have a long bow. Who's holding the recurve? Delphina. Oh, we can put a recurve on Tanya. Ooh, if user attacks. Oh, ho, ho. That is nice.
Hello.
Hey, Sid, how are you doing?
I'm good. How are you? Feeling better.
Oh, good. I'm glad to hear that.
Yeah. I usually just get some kind of cold around this time of year every year.
Mm-hmm.
Started like over the weekend and it's mostly gone now. Okay. So there's a decent amount of new stuff.
Yeah, I saw the layout of the map is different.
Yeah, it looks like I've been getting generally positive reviews about that.
I mean, it definitely, like, makes it harder to cheese it, at least.
Yeah. Something that was adjusted with that is like the positioning of the ballisticians.
We'll have to pay attention to where they are once.
Because they're kind of far enough so that like they just reach the choke point, kind of encouraging you to stay a little bit behind.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah. So also could you like let me?
Oh yeah,
see
yeah. Here, I'll share with Discord. Yep. you go.
Cool beans.
Hey, it's Lenoan.
So it's weird with Ada's portrait edit. Like some characters, like they don't bear their clavicles all that well.
Advent was saying you covered up some clavicles.
Yeah, but the thing is, Daisy does it pretty well, I find.
Girl, I'll have to take a look at her next
Her
time I'm in preps.
Yeah, her clavicles are very visible.
Yeah, we're gonna get a couple new units this chapter.
Yeah.
Did you do much to Edda Ordine besides the sword thing that you told me about?
Dean has a slightly below perfect base weapon ranks now.
Mm-hmm.
Like instead of 2 A's, he has like B plus 30 in swords and B lances. And Ada, Ada's a little different. She's easier. She's like, it's easy to get her going. Easier than it was before.
Mm-hmm.
And then I need to see if this dialogue feels good with like with what I just added in the preps. Yeah, so that's it. This is Asbel's grandfather.
I like that you guys added more dialogue for him if he's gonna be joining us. Oh, he's joining us now. Okay.
Right here. Yeah. That was a bit of a dialogue redundancy error that I need to fix. Yeah, behold your playable bishop.
Ooh, comes with rescue. Is that warp rank or is warp rank A?
It's A. He's a little off. Dean's got a different inventory
I
now.
was gonna say he has another lance in vanilla, right?
No, he's got an iron blade and a silver lance in vanilla.
Yeah.
But since Glade came with a silver lance, I'm like, why not just give Dean a silver sword?
Mm-hmm. Alright.
So you probably saw on the tour post, but did you see what's up with battle sessions?
Fixed attack power halves enemy's defense. Anti-flyers. Okay, so they just do a fixed 15?
So that was kind of the intention, but I don't know where that extra 5 came from. But 20 is kind of the number that I want, so yeah.
Oh, okay, so they do 20 damage.
20 damage normally, and then 50. 15 times 3 is 45, plus 5 to flyers.
Okay, so they do 15 flat against non-flyers. And
20.
Oh, 20, but 45 against flyers.
50.
Oh, okay, so
might...
it's 15 plus 5. There's just an extra 5.
Yeah, and again, in the code, I have no idea where that 5 comes from, but I can deal with it.
Yeah.
And then also they have your defense.
Is that like for the rest of the turn?
No,
Or
like
just
like
in
you
that
know what,
combat?
like in that combat, you know how like Raedric's sword works?
Yeah.
It does. Now, it halves your attack during that combat. Battle sessions do the same, but with your defense.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so it's 20, but your defense is halved. So really, it's so
more.
You have to factor that into the math.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, you'll yeah. You do. So like, so if you want, you can just click on any unit who's not a flyer, if you want.
Mm-hmm. Here, let me just read this conversation.
So they'll be doing 15 damage to Glade.
Oh, Glade does not have a weapon he occurs today.
You can dismount him and use that steel sword if you want.
Probably have a lance to hand him though, right?
You do have a convoy on this map.
Yeah, it's
To the right.
a convoy.
You can just go there. Also, did you deploy Nana?
Yes,
Oh, cool.
he's right here.
Oh, cool. Right.
Nana, for the uninitiated, is needed to recruit someone in this map. Here, we'll send Glade, and we'll see if I have a lance in the convoy. I bet I do.
Perhaps the lance that he came with.
Well, I expect I used that. That's probably why he's not holding it.
Yeah, maybe.
But yeah, important side objectives for us. We would like to get this village if we
I'm in
can.
the house like carpet.
Oh, thank you for the sub, Toby Champ. This village has a very good item for Dean. This is chapter 14. Oh, well, thank you for the kind words, Toby. I appreciate that. And, you know, welcome to the stream.
So like with what I told you about the green units, it's much. I'd say it's much easier and reliable to like go south if you want to send a few units that way.
Yeah, that's the plan. That,
Making it more
head south.
Making it more realistic to get the Dragon Pike without having to use warp.
Yeah, the first time I played this map, I did it without warping. But, usually I do just warp to get it. Yeah, it feels later than 14 because you have a bunch of guidance to play. Well, I guess I should talk about the new units a little bit. Dean is really good. He comes on a dragon, which is nice. He's got good stats, got good weapon ranks. They're a little lower in this one, but, you know, still good weapon ranks.
And you can now use swords while mounted.
Yeah, he's got a 3 FCM. Just, what's not to like? Good unit.
Yeah.
Edda, not quite as strong.
Yeah, her additions are she has 4 FCM instead of 1 now. She has +3 Cure Constitution. She has a skill now.
Oh, she has Miracle.
Which goes well with her base luck.
Yeah.
And she also has her sword rank is also 1 higher. Oh, and she also has 1 extra movement.
So is she, she'll be able to use a sword on promotion on Wyvern back?
Yeah. Yes, on Wyvern back. I'm using her in my current playthrough, and it's pretty fun to have her like that.
Yeah, I've never used her for too much. Usually I've used her for,
I never used her at all.
Usually what I use her for is, like, I don't usually train... Sometimes I train Karen, but I don't usually train Karen. So, like, if there's, like, some random job I need a flyer to do, then I'm like, okay, she could do that.
Yeah, her Ada's base stats are hard to work with. Her constitution's not nice either. And she also just suffers from dragon dismount penalties.
Oh, we gotta look at Gunner, too.
Yeah, no, this is basically this hack's OC character.
It's got Nihil. Pretty alright weapon ranks. And, you know, being
Yeah,
wins,
so
that's nice.
Yeah. And then you can look at his growths too.
Oh, what's the... Ah, there we go. 1% move growth. We're gonna hit that for the next 4 levels, I bet.
Yeah, a gunner actually technically also has extra movement because the bishop class base is 5. He has 6.
Ooh, we like a point of move.
Oh, and you can also use grab caliber.
Oh, that's nice. That kind of reminds me of like Wendell and Merrick.
Yeah.
2 units I'm quite fond of. But yes, Dean is one of my favorite units to use in vanilla. Really, it's just really powerful, good move, really fun to use. The being able to view growths is a little manster thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so Toby, this hack is, would you say it would be accurate to say built on top of Lil Manster?
Yep.
Yeah, so Lil Manster is one of the more popular, like, translation QOL patches for Thracia. So this hack has all of the QOL from Lil Manster in it. Such as, like, the ability to view enemy ranges and reposition units during preps. Well.
Yep. And that's Leaf's declaration to not be to not be, I don't know, to not be prejudiced against Southerners.
That's a good declaration to make, I would say.
Yeah.
Oh, you haven't played Vanilla? Oh, I highly recommend it. Thracia is one of my, I'd say it's a top 2 Fire Emblem for me.
Yeah, and that's also the kind of thing that, like, distinguishes us from a Project Ember hack. Like people will say that FE6 and Project Ember play like 2 completely different games, and I don't think the same is true for Vanilla FE5 and Forseti's Cut.
I would agree.
So
the little bit of Ember that I've played, which it's still not a ton, I'm on like chapter 8 or 9. I like it, but it definitely feels like very different than FE6, whereas this feels very, like, obviously there's differences, but it's very familiar.
FE5, but different. But yeah, so that's kind of why I would recommend playing Vanilla FE5 before Forseti's Cut, because I think at the very least it'll definitely help you appreciate Forseti's Cut more.
Kane and Tina conversation.
Yeah, that was fun.
Hey, Blind Coco, hope you're doing well tonight. I believe this uses the Lil Manster translation, my dear. But then there's, like, new conversations, too.
Yeah, and some of the original dialogue is, like, adjusted to either because I just didn't like it or because, like, it better fits in with our new dialogue.
Yeah, I mean, we just had Bartok, right? And that was talking in this chapter. That was new, right?
Bartok, yeah. No, he's no more Baldak. Bartok.
I love Tina. Oh, I'm glad to hear you're doing well, Blind Coco.
You don't just automatically know everything.
I know everything, Autumn. Because I'm the one that commands her to use it. Yeah, I saw you did the casting call for voice actors. Which, by the way, if there's any voice actors or aspiring voice actors in the chat, Gales of Naeli is doing casting calls right now. You should check it out.
Check out Bolting's description. There's a guy on the bottom left who has it.
Oh, right, I forgot. Told me to
He's a
do
bishop.
That. It's this guy, right?
Yeah.
Thunder magic used to attack afar. Anti-ballistician. Interesting.
Well, it was something that New Theory did, which I'm sure is just inspired by, like, you know, Arcanea's Thunderbolt Ballista.
Uh-huh.
So, like, why not? Why not give you, like, a way to Oko ballisticians? Besides, it's not really groundbreaking, because, again, it's hard to get higher level magic ranks.
Mm-hmm. One day we'll get someone to warp rank.
Yeah, I find that it takes a while when you don't have savvy.
I mean, it's kind of nice because it's gonna make me play this map more honestly. Can't believe these guys are doing so much property damage.
You know, I don't know why some of these guys are just going down.
Hey, B-Train, hope you're doing well tonight. Good to see ya. It's funny running into you in Reyna's stream the other day.
Thracia, so good. Thracia.
Yeah, so the reason warp is relevant on this map is this village is like kind of hard to get. But like you can just warp it. But you can't like warp skip this map because it is a defense map, so it makes it easier to get that side objective, but there's no real, you can't really get around having to play the map in this one.
Well, you might still be able to, honestly. Though, like, fear of the enemy, like, reaching the, you know, the defense point, the gate, is very unrealistic.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess, you know, but, like, I guess the fear, it's... Honestly, don't you think of it as like a defense map? Think of it as like a more like a survive map.
Yeah. Well, I like though that you made this area. This is a one tile in vanilla, right?
Yeah, I think so.
I'm pretty sure because I believe in 0% it was like Blade here, Finn here, Fergus here, and I was like, okay,
yeah.
we're done with the map.
But yeah, also the other difference is now the reinforcements are cavalry, and they will use Canto against you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Homer, you're so correct. You see, hun.
This game's got a great recruitment theme.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I feel like I always get like mixed reviews over FE5's OST.
I like it. This is the first defense map. They really nailed it first try, huh? So I have mixed feelings on this map in vanilla. Also, hi, Nick. Because on one hand, I think it's like really fun the first time you play it.
Oh, absolutely.
But like, I feel like there's like a few fairly, like on subsequent playthroughs, there becomes a few noticeable ways to like kind of cheese it. It's kind of like Alincia's Gambit in that way. Where that map similarly is like, I find really fun the first time, and then like on subsequent playthroughs I kind of have to like stop myself from optimizing the fun out of the map.
I think another reason, like why Conquest Chapter 10 works pretty well, or like why they're able to like design it in a certain way, is because like it's still pretty early in the campaign, and there's not like much variation in what a player may or may not have.
Yes, I think that definitely helps.
Meanwhile, this is Chapter 14. You're already like halfway through the game. So like, do you have staves? Do you have cavalry guys? Do you have mages? Do you have warp staff?
Yeah, lots of things you might have gotten your hands on.
But yeah, it's worth putting animations on for Gunnar, Dean, and Edda because they have cool palettes.
New palettes. Well, I mean, Gunnar obviously has a new palette, but
oh, he does.
I mean,
yeah. So again, what's really cool about Gunnar is he technically already has like a prototype story. He was originally more blue, now he's more turquoise. I think it's cool that I'm able to just, yeah, that's what's up.
Okay, I'm trying to have him kill this ballista next turn is the plan.
Be careful, Bartok.
Yeah.
His stats are, I think his stats are slightly lower.
It's a little scary for Asbel.
And he also has big shield.
But like, unless he crits, it's fine.
Well,
oh wait, he's not gonna crit. He has 0 crit. What am I looking at?
Oh
wait, it's a Master Lance. It's a Master Lance. Yeah.
Double attacks.
Let's see. A little bit of damage there.
And sadly, the Totham is not effective against him. Effective against Paulus, however.
How much do you do on the first hit? 23 if no big shield.
Well, if Asbel crits and no big shield, it is an Oko.
Yeah, but that feels
yeah,
that feels a little scary. Okay.
You have Dean attack from up top, and then have him move back up. Well, is he in range of the ballista though?
Let's check.
You
He can
would-
canto away.
Yeah.
Because it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2. Yeah. 30 minutes, 13. Yeah, he packs a punch, but he will not kill, or he shouldn't.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
Ooh, look at that dragon. Okay, and you did 29, right? Or 26. So you do 23 damage, not 29.
I say, see if you can have like a Laura dance for Tanya.
Yeah, Tanya needs to crit though.
Yeah, but
Which is not that unlikely, so.
she can do so. She can do so from a distance.
Let's see, what is yeah, you. Well, his hit's only 31, but still.
Yeah. This is a worthy cause to break the recurve, though.
Yep. Hey, there's that crit. Alright, now let's see if the shield is big.
It is not big.
It is not. The shield is not big.
Oh yes, I'm sure that was his reaction.
What tomfoolery.
My God, I lowered Salem's con growth, and he still gets con levels. That was just like a personal pet peeve I had one playthrough. Like I had like a level 10 tier 2 Salem, and he had like 14 Constitution for some reason.
You didn't like that?
I didn't because when I don't know, because like when it looks off, but also when I want to like rescue him or something, the cavalry gets half movement.
Hmm. Then turn over to help out on the side. Okay, over on the left here. Let's see, I did 2 villages. Does the Homer village count?
No.
Okay, so I need to visit one more.
Yes, I tried. You can look at this. Look at the status objective.
Oh, will it tell me how many I've done?
Oh no.
Okay, I did see that it said what the objective is,
Okay.
which is cool.
Yeah. Yeah. No,
I feel like the
that's
first time you play, if you don't look at a guide, it's like unclear what visiting these houses does for you.
Yeah. But like, you still want to visit anyway.
Yeah.
And then what I find really funny is that the cavalry are slowed down by the broken walls, by the broken wall rubble.
Mm-hmm.
I just think that's funny.
And it's kind of good. It's pretty helpful to me that they were slowed down.
Oh, he capped strength.
He's so good. Let's leave Kane alone. Jerks. think at this point it will fall back a bit.
Yeah, just like August's strategy said. Nice.
Take that out, we'll send a few guys down to the bottom left.
Yeah, and then in the lower left, the Iron Ballistician. It just says 5 higher attack.
That's gonna do 20 damage.
It's gonna be
25 minus 5. It's gonna do 20 damage.
ouch.
But that's okay.
Yeah, some of the reinforcements are promoted. This seemed like a good map to start doing Mage Knights.
Makes sense to me. Decently far in the game at this point.
Yeah, and then just have them be led by a Paladin. Frigga Paladins are surprisingly rare in the original game. You see them in chapters 21 and 22, and that's it.
Really? That is surprisingly rare.
Well, they're reinforcements. Well, yeah, they're part of a group of reinforcements in chapter 21, and then chapter 22 is where they look cool because there's 3 level 20 paladins that are protecting Cohen and Sias. Because level 20 looks cool. Try those animations.
Oh. I'll do it on the next one. We did get to see them against Bartok, at least.
Yeah. Be cool if it was a crit, though.
Yeah, here we'll do Edda's animations here. I really like how the dragons look in this game.
Well, also, I found Edda's promotion to be like the most hilarious thing. Because this doesn't happen in FE4 because you don't get Wyvern Rider. Altena is not a Wyvern Rider in FE4. When Ada promotes from Wyvern Rider to Wyvern Knight, her Wyvern just grows limbs.
That is funny.
I know.
It's gonna be kind of tricky with the cav reinforcements.
Yeah. Oh, that's it. Inflatable limbs.
Inflatable limbs, anchor arms, but for wyverns.
Now I'm a jerk and everyone loves me.
You have any Halloween plans, Seb?
I will be taking an English test.
Ah, there you go. The scariest thing of all.
Although, as you can see in my writing, I take pride in my use of English.
As you should.
Good. Yeah. Well, I took it. Thanks. I took a test. I think it was a week and a half, 2 weeks ago, for my English class. But it was more like on the history of English, as opposed to the thing itself.
That makes sense. Yeah, I took I actually took quite a few English classes in college. Basically, whenever I had an elective, I would spend it on a writing or English class. But I never really got into the history of English outside of specific subsets of it. Like I took a British literature class, and that got into the history of it.
Yeah. Well, this class is called The Structure of English, and it's an English class as my professor likes to keep saying, it's unlike any other English class you'd ever take. Because like it's not really about reading literature and writing papers. It's more about like just fact kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And like how we use English. Like today we're talking about how just like we break established rules for English all the time.
Yeah.
And it makes me laugh.
More like guidelines, right?
So I kind of just sitting there on my computer playing Berwick, and I'm like, I know all this already.
Hi, Taike. I am in fact an actual lizard. It's on my birth certificate.
Are you an actual lizard, or are you really a lizard?
I'm really an actual lizard.
Ooh. Yeah, so see, Eda's pretty good now.
Yeah, I like that, the FCM increase. Ooh, strength level, nice. Alright, happy I could answer your question, Ty.
Here come the cavalry.
Ooh!
That hurts.
Actually, it's gonna make kinda... The ballista's gonna make getting down there kinda tricky, actually.
Yeah. Although, what is funny is watching the ballista shoot at the green units when they show up.
Oh, that'll be good. That'll be a nice distraction. Maybe that'll help me get in there.
Am I testing of this? Yes, they will.
Did I pack a vulnerary in any of your lunch boxes? I did. Well, I didn't, but you come with one.
Yeah, she packed a vulnerary in her own lunchbox.
I was very responsible of her. I appreciate that.
Oh yeah. Also, additional incentive to get the dragon pike. Ada can now also use it.
Ooh, neat. I'm gonna try to get the dragon pike. Morsaid. I think it's gonna be a little tricky, but I'm gonna try to get it.
Yeah, it's only turn 3 or 4. I forget.
When do the green units go up?
They show up NPC phase turn 8.
Okay, I might get the rightmost village first, and then
Yeah, that's a good idea.
And then wait
Yeah,
for
because I'll go there with Dean or Ada, honestly.
yeah, and then the green units can help me out with the
Although currently you still need Dean to get the dragon pike, so I'd send Ada to the Nosferatu village.
Yeah. Alright, now it's my turn to take advantage of Panto.
Yes. Ivan said you still have a thing.
Oh, there's a
the
$10. That's funny. Get rid of that.
Are you gonna change it to choose Olin or Ilios?
Sure, if someone wants to donate $10 to choose Olwyn or Ilios, they can. Sure, we'll put
Cool.
that in. He's on B route now, right?
Yeah. I was polishing some dialogue for it. I think like 2 days ago.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure I didn't, like, take someone's money and then do a route he's not even on. That would be bad. You're an Olwyn enjoyer, B-Train. I like Olwyn. It would be funny to force Ilios. I mean, would that be so bad? Ilios is, like, pretty good.
Yeah, this is really good.
He's good, he's just not Olwen. That's fair enough. You guys like Olwen, huh?
She's the main character of this game's sister.
Whip the rider's bin.
Cool. Oh, alright. What can I say? She has 2 preferred weapons.
That's true.
I will say that. Well, while she can still, while only she can still use Tire Thunder, the Blessed Sword, Fred can now use it as well.
Ooh, that's fun.
Yeah. She's got a character arc in Thracia of all games.
So I ever look. I like Olwen. I have no beef with Olwen.
Oh man,
Bummer.
those paladins. Paladin.
Cool animation.
All you gotta do is turn it on next time. View that awesome turquoise bishop palette.
Ooh, I do need to see his sprite. That's true. All right, let's go, Glade. Let's go, Glade. What a man.
Yes, this is how effective weapons should be, not like FE11, not like in FE7.
Oh, FE7 effective weapons are kind of sad.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like when the Rider's Bane has 7 might, but the Silver Lance has 14. And effectiveness is only ×2.
Yeah, it's a bummer. Ooh, you can't quite one-shot this one. We're on, I think we're on turn 3. I thought he was gonna have 1 more space. Hopefully that does not get him killed. We're on turn 4, actually.
Wow. Advent, or are we on turn 2? No, cavalry's not that fast. Well, Taya can go wherever. She'll dodge everything. But yeah, I will say that bottom left section is very tricky to approach.
Yeah, that's why I'm thinking about waiting for the green units to maybe take some of the ballista shots.
Yeah.
This middle section is a little dicey. I'm not totally sure that this is gonna work out.
Good.
Maybe it's gonna be fine because Fred is just gonna dodge everything.
Well, it's gonna be good because the paladins have rapiers, so it's
Well,
good that
I
we just
saw
dodge
that. I was like, that makes it tricky. I guess I could dismount, but
and rapier also got like a little buff to accuracy in the last update, so I'm like, wow, he still dodged.
Thank you for the gifted memberships, MMORPG. Hope you're doing well tonight. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for dodging that, Lara. I appreciate it. Fun fact, this is the first Thracia map I ever laid eyes upon.
Nice.
I forget whose YouTube video it was. But I was watching somebody, I like clicked onto a YouTube video where someone was playing Thracia and this was the map they were on.
I think when I first like watched footage of Thracia, and this is like, you know, like almost 10 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
I think they were. I think it was quite literally the final chapter, and it was also like it was where they did the final chapter using only 6 units.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like seeing everybody like warp into the rooms. I'm seeing berserk enemies running around. I'm seeing doors getting open. I'm like, are we playing Hotel Mario?
That's a very Thracia introduction to Thracia.
So have you seen that? Have you seen like the Reddit post? Like it's pretty old from that's about chapter 14.
What
Like
did
it's
you
just
say about it?
like it's just like a picture of the entire map, just like saying everything that he hates about it.
Oh no.
All right, I guess I'll DM that to you.
This map isn't that bad. I mean,
Well,
I like
well,
this map actually. I complain about it sometimes because I don't like how it's like super cheesable, but
Okay, never mind. It's in the voice chat channel.
here, let me take a look. Or here, it's like a text post, right? I'll take a look after stream. Like something I need to.
Yeah, it's a lot of reading. It's pretty small, like small font. Oh, also, did anybody tell you about a cost?
Yes.
Or
Yeah,
did I? Or did I then?
pointed it out to me.
Okay, cool. Yeah. So basically, the part about cost that you don't like no longer exists.
Yes, no more getting doubled by Meteor.
Yeah, or these new ballisticians. Wait, could you go back? Wait, no, go. Wait, no, put Asbo where put Asbo where he was.
Oh, what's up with Thunder?
That's a graphical thing from the vanilla game. I'm now realizing when there's too many units in a horizontal line.
That's what causes that?
Yeah.
Interesting. I wouldn't have guessed that.
It happens pretty. I guess it happens here now. Originally, it's pretty common in Chapter 16A with a Connomore's group.
Mm-hmm.
Why are you taking archers at 2 range, man?
Because I don't want to put Asbel too much further up.
Rescue him. And again,
It's
though,
fine. I'm gonna fortify this turret anyway.
Oh yeah, that's right. Good. It's a good thing you got that fortify staff that you didn't get originally.
Yeah, good thing we have this bishop.
I know. Who's also Asbel's grandfather. Oh yeah.
Selfina, good. I actually think so. I mean, Selfina got a buff in this hack, but I actually think Selfina is like a little better than people think, even in vanilla.
Yeah. Again, I can't really explain it, but like Selfina just somehow doesn't have good unit feel originally.
Well, I feel like it's because so much of her, in my opinion, the thing that makes her good is that you could just use the Brave Bow.
Yeah.
And the Brave Bow is really good, but like you get her and you don't have the Brave Bow, so she does not feel exciting when you get her.
Yeah, she has a killer bow, but that's not too great when you don't have any FCM.
Yeah.
I just see her as a thing that I have to use to get the Brave Bow for Tanya or Ronan. Yeah, I prioritize the Paladins.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out how I want
to. Because I think the archers and lance knights they just have long weapons, and then the axe knight has a battle axe. You can try. But yeah, like see like the whole,
Oh,
like,
two of them! I was hoping she'd at least hit one.
You see how like the graphics would go weird?
Yeah.
You can dance for her.
Yeah, I think I will. Oh, God bless.
Nice. Now we'll miss again. Grind up her thunder rank.
Oh my god. Alright, okay, that's fine.
Get in somewhere.
I can live with that.
Maybe I want to take out the other paladin.
Yeah, well, I was gonna have Glade try and take out the full health one.
Let's see, can he?
Or that's with the Rider's Bane, I think he can.
Yes, you can.
Yeah.
Oh, and he double.
I think they need 41 health to survive the Rider's Bane.
Yeah. Feels good.
Oh, strength wall. Oh, now he kills the 41 health ones. There you go.
He's trying to live up to Kane, but you can't do it.
Oh, well, no one can live up to Kane. I mean, we can do that, but if we do, we're gonna have to move Red up. This is fine if we're gonna fortify. Nice.
I say put Fred in Owen's support range. Not there.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think where, like, Donna can go where she isn't gonna die. So if she's here, she can get attacked by a lot of things. Though we could just dance Olwen and have her kill the paladin.
Yeah.
You really want to see the live lizard reaction to the last 3 turns? I do know something about the last 3 turns. But your reaction leads me to believe there may be some other surprises in store for me.
Oh my god.
Olwen, if you are you kidding me, Olwen?
Oh.
Come on.
Well, it's one rapier. It should be alright. Do you have the Kingmaker?
It's on Leaf.
Okay, cool.
What's the range on Charm?
3.
3? Okay, so I need to, like,
He's-
move him.
You have to equip the sword, too.
Yeah. Let's see if I have Nana kill this guy and then go here. It does have the Earth Sword. Like, terribly likely to die.
If she can't get attacked only by range, I think she'll be good. Because I think she'll do more damage the magic way.
Yeah. She'll only get attacked at 2 range.
Yeah, so you can do it that way. You should be good. That is a kill.
Yeah, hopefully somebody can hit their mid-70.
I know this paladin.
There we go.
I'm saying now I know what to make. Now I know what to make the next thumbnail about. Make an Owen versus that
When
paladin.
is good they said no one should ever pick Ilios, they said. Oh, did I miscount? I guess I did. Rescue moment.
You could.
But I also kind of want to use Fortify. What's Tina's staff rank? E.
Not very good. Well, I mean,
Oh,
you
how
probably just
durable are you, Gunner?
not very durable.
We could, like, move Leaf to this side and then get the rescue here.
Yeah. I mean, I want to say as long if you have Leaf, if you have Leaf support and 2 charms, I think Asbel should be fine.
Yeah, that's
So-
probably true. And we could even put him here, since Nana
Yeah,
is
so
here.
I think I would. Not sure what to do, honestly.
We could put Leaf here. And then everybody gets the support stuff. So everybody... And Nana gives Charm. So all of these guys, I think, will be fine.
You think Nana will be fine too?
I don't know.
I think I would rescue her.
Yeah, I think she has to get rescued. Oh, can't rescue
No,
her.
like with Gunner's rescue
Oh,
staff.
I see. Instead of using Fortify. Yeah,
Yeah.
they'll probably be okay. Unfortunate to have to burn a rescue, but...
Well, that's why it's 5 uses now. Oh yeah, are you gonna make a save state? Maybe? Because honestly, I definitely want you to get through this map tonight.
All right, I could do a save state if it's both chat and set approved. Not good.
Because again, this is still
It's
still
gonna
so
get attacked. Is that rescued from a dumb square?
well, but
Although she does
Still.
have Earth Sword, but she's gonna get attacked by 3 guys.
well, if she doubles them, then she'd be good.
Let's see, does she? NAS.
NAS,
7,
almost.
4.
Yes,
Doubles 2 of them.
yes. Well, and also, I don't know. If you want, you probably also could just put Homer out as capture bait.
That's true.
That should work.
Although
quite
then
honestly.
I have to get him back next turn.
Well, yeah, but you just trade his items to Nana or something, if you can.
Let's bet. She'll probably be okay against 2 of them, I think. Hopefully.
And so it really is funny how like just suddenly capture baiting comes into play. Comes to help.
Oh, capture baiting is huge.
Yeah. I'll try and wave down here. Let's start sending Ada to the right house.
Yeah, that's the plan. I want to figure out what I'm doing. Which I think it's just going to be kill this guy. Check out the drink description. You changed what S drinks do? Here. let me
No,
look.
just I just tried to like make it like just completely exact.
Oh, it's just the description is a little more.
Yeah. precise.
Look.
A peppy concoction.
Okay, so yeah, it just explains like exactly
Just-
how it actually works.
Because something people forget is that you can actually like use the stamina drink the same way you use a vulnerary.
Yes.
Not everyone, not that it's not exactly common knowledge.
Oh,
Nice.
that's interesting. That I wasn't thinking that because it's a defend map, he's gonna capture him and then move forward.
Kanto's like that. I learned that the only enemy escape point on this map is to the left, like where the left wave of reinforcements come in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's see if Pern can get through this.
I think he should be okay. It's mostly axes facing.
True, and he also has Charm and Lara support.
Yeah.
Pern's weird. His HP is so low for a pre-promote. Ah, Kane. I never understand why the enemies sometimes don't like use their full movement. It's so weird.
Yeah, I don't know. That's a good level up for what you're doing, Fern. Alright, if you guys could stop hitting Kane now, that would be cool.
I like that you actually finish your sentence when you say something like, "If you guys."
No! Okay, I mean, I guess that's why we made the save state.
My dream, my American dream. Anyway, what was I gonna say?
There's not much I
you
can do besides, like, change the RN.
Wait, but by the way, changing the RNG boost is very easy in FE5.
What is the method?
Like, just like don't do things the exact same way, like the exact same button presses and timing, and it kind of just changes itself.
Oh, nice.
You don't. It's not. It's like. It's just like so. It's like practically continuous. It's not like. It's not like Game Boy where you have to like wiggle the arrow.
Don't have to do the arrow dance.
No.
It occurs to me, I think I still need to.
Oh, yeah. Well, you don't have to.
Oh, for the Gaiden, right?
Well, no. You. Well, there are 6 of them. You have to visit at least 3.
Did I do 3?
Oh,
I guess I did. Right, we got 1, 2, 3. And then this is Homer's.
Yeah, oh, you do have 3, yeah.
I thought I was 1 short, but I guess I did them.
Nice.
My wife just walked over and put a packing peanut from a package down my shirt.
And how you feel about that?
I don't love it. It's reducing my amount of pep. I think I need an S drink.
Yeah. There was some other
I want to
word.
stand up for myself. I think it's important to note that he's done this to me repeatedly. This is the first time I've returned the favor.
There's no proof of this.
God.
What have you done?
Oh, she just said that I've been doing it to her too.
Oh, all right. Okay, so this is retribution. How heartwarming, warming. Oh, Pern! Oh no, Kane! Pern! No!
Yeah, this is
Mara!
This is perhaps not it.
Yeah, you weren't indecisive enough, so you didn't like move the cursor around enough to get the numbers to change in your favor.
I think I didn't bring like as many tanky units as I could have. Like I mean obviously I wanted to see the Tina conversation, but like we could have brought someone beefier than Pern, you know?
Yeah, like Daisy.
True.
Give her pep.
Speed. But
Yeah, so wasn't it cool before to, like see Leaf talking to Ada?
it was cool. I liked it.
Yeah, see, Pern like just got a different level up. Nice.
First try.
Yeah. As far as the emulator is concerned, yeah.
You know, I'll just delete the bot after, so it looks like I got it the first time. That's a good call, Advent.
And stop committing war crimes.
But the experience. You get experience for committing war crimes.
Yeah.
Okay, this turn we definitely fly.
Hey, there he is. You saved him.
You can just do that every turn, to be honest.
Yeah. Just hope that like arranged
Yeah,
unit
I
doesn't
guess
go
an
from first.
archer at some point might mess it
Yeah,
up.
because like, yeah, enemy turn order is a little weird. I think F11 was like the first game to have kind of like smart enemy movement order, or like it has all the guys who can actually attack you move first. Instead of like older
I have
games.
noticed that it seems difficult to predict what order enemies go in Thracia.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, Asui.
And it's weird. I almost kind of, again, it seems like so like inefficient or bad, but it actually just adds to the mystery.
And it's kind of neat.
Thracia.
It means you can't like you can't always manipulate the AI, right?
I guess yeah. It also makes like the game seem more like it was made by like people than like machine. Like how everything's not like so perfect and streamlined.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, DSFE UI and the speed of the game is amazing.
Oh, I love DSFE. I used to hate DSFE. Oh, when you are killing me, dude. Okay, thank you. For instead killing them.
I think when I like saw Olin in the Awakening DLC or Spot Pass, like before I knew anything about Fire Emblem, I think I thought she was a boy, just because her hair is kind of short.
Alright, see you later, Advent. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, this is fine if we're to
You don't
fight.
double. Oh. You didn't need to. Nice. Nice.
Locked on's a place to put Tina. We can move Leaf to the right. Lets us move Finn here, where he'll be a little. Okay.
15. You'll survive.
Yep.
You turned Gunner's animations on.
Yes, we will turn the animation for Gunner this time. Just get everyone where I need to get them. Here to the charm. I already do everything I wanted to do down here. That's pretty much. Ooh! Look at that hood.
Yeah. It's now your HUD. So yeah, I want to say the chapter feels more engaging now.
It's definitely... The Cavaliers are definitely a lot tougher.
Yeah, because Kanto. What's unfortunate is I cannot repeat this for chapter 20 because a lot of that is indoors.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's just make more ballistas.
Yeah. I kind of like battle stations, when they're not reinforcements.
I feel like it's like one thing for them to be reinforcements, but the ambush spawn ballistas definitely feel very mean on your first Thracia playthrough.
I'm talking about chapter 20. You're about halfway through the 15 turns. Everybody's down south at the bottom. Then you have 2 iron ballista ambush spawns with absolutely no indication that they were coming before.
Yeah. Dodge leaf. The Kingmaker's so good.
Oh yeah.
Not that it mattered for Leaf, but just in general.
Yeah, so again, I don't understand what was up with that Mage Knight only moving like one tile.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's weird. What's this guy's purpose in life?
He's just taking his time.
You have 10 movement. Why don't you use it? I think he rolled extra movement. I'm not sure.
Ooh, good crit. Alright, we can get the Nosferatu.
Nosferatu is a little different.
I don't really remember what it looks like in the base game, so you're gonna have to fill me in on the changes.
Sure. Let's see. So originally, well, since it's more common now, it has less uses. It's also now C rank
in vanilla.
60,
Oh wow.
and the only other one is in the end game.
Mm-hmm.
It's got a little more accuracy, same might. It's C rank instead of B, and it's also now 8 weight instead of 12. Mostly better.
Yeah, I would say that sounds like mostly just better.
Yeah, and also like high priests and priestesses like Safi, Tina, and Shroff.
Sure.
They get base C. They get base C light now when they promote, so they can use Nosferatu instantly.
Mm-hmm.
Quite honestly, I think the only person who can't use Nosferatu instantly is, I think it's just Asbel and Sarah.
Good level for Glade. Or at least a level I'm happy with.
Yes, that's pretty weird. Almost everybody can use Nosferatu. Light magic's so weird to work with, because like it's so like not frequent. It's like somehow more awkward to work with.
It's almost time for the homies to show up.
Oh yes, homies they are.
They are now, right?
Yeah.
Kill.
Green units will be green units.
The only regret I have for that, I do think that's probably a like before I played the map when you told me that, I was thinking like, oh, I wonder if that's gonna make the map too easy, because I feel like that's like part of what makes this map like hectic at the end. But with the calves and this being more open, I don't think so. I think it's fine.
Like I think it's more. It's not even more hectic. It just like it just totally punishes you for like wanting to
Or not being back here.
Yeah. For it just punishes you for not playing the map like a degenerate.
Yeah. Well, and it does not feel necessary to me in this version of the map anyway, because I feel like the map has become generally harder.
Yeah.
So, you know, you don't... It's like, it's fine.
Yeah.
Get that staff rank, Asbel. Yeah, no, D. Very good. Excuse me. Oh! That was very disappointing, Leaf. Oh, at least you got a movement star. Okay, Kane's not gonna get by anything, so it's fine. We can have Salem heal. Or not. The light brand's a really cool PRF, I think. I always wondered why Yggdrasil has so many redundant tier 2 magic classes. Like, what's the functional difference between a sage, bishop, and high priest? Hi Gallus. Let's see. I don't know, do you have an answer for that, Sed? I assume the, like, promotion situation is different, right?
Sort of. I mean, I guess, like, think of bishop as, like, the Empire variant of a sage. That's like, yeah, because you know the first bishop appears in chapter 3, and like if you're fighting sages in chapter 3, they're gonna kind of kick your butt.
That's true.
And then for high priest, I think it kind of it's more in tune with what they were before. Like a high priest is more staff focused. And then a sage is more like magic and tome focused.
That makes sense.
So like if you can only use a staff while you're unpromoted, you're going to be a high priest.
Right.
I tried to make them a little more distinguished, I guess. Like for example, high priests in FC, they have renewal as a class skill. Which is pretty cool. Can't really do anything for bishops though. It's hard to explain, but like I couldn't like really find like a good way to like change like what weapons they have access to.
Yeah, I mean that makes sense to me.
Yeah.
Is Salem a great bad unit or a bad great unit? Salem's good. Salem is a good unit.
Sounds good because of staves. And dark magic's cool, but it's not really practical.
But yeah, I mean, like we're probably gonna have him to warp rank. Probably not by the end of this map, but certainly in the next map. So definitely a good staffer. And I think with more dedication, I think people do get him to warp in this map.
Yeah.
If they, optimize it a little more than I did. Definitely he can, and beast staves are still good.
Yeah, I want to say like pretty much every magic user is like good from an efficiency standpoint, except for like maybe Homer.
Yeah, I don't really know what the efficiency meta for FE5 is. I know, casually Homer feels pretty good because he's like Asbel at home, right? But like Asbel's pretty good, so Asbel at home is still pretty good.
Well, yeah. Well, you already had time to make Asbel good, and Asbel also has wind rank.
Yes, and
so even though he can't use staves, he can still use Graph Caliber and Blizzard. And, Blizzard's really good. Homer can't do that. And then all other magic users, they can use staves and.
Oh, that's good. He's gonna have to dodge one more attack though. Well, maybe not because that one has to run through the rubble.
Yeah. 95 accuracy rapier moment.
Yeah, he's fine.
Oh, those mage knights. And the paladin just did not move for some reason.
I can live with that.
It's so fun. I love it.
I think this one didn't move at some point too.
Either
that or he got distracted by Kane. Because I remember there was one turn where I killed one on the left and I was like, where's the one from the right? And then I looked at him and he was like stuck over here.
Well, I think he moved like just 2 tiles instead of like, like the 5.
Hmm. Delphina with the Brave Bow is a very good feeling unit. But yeah, definitely I agree with what you said before, that pretty much if you can use a staff, you're usually pretty good in Thracia.
Yeah, the except.
I mean, there are units that can use staves and are good, but aren't good because of staves. Like Asbel is good, but it's not really because of the staves.
Yeah, he's the exception. Even Tina's good for her low staff rank because you can just abuse
Staff
thief staff and unlock staff misses, and she'll grow like crazy.
Yeah, until she procs skill too many times.
Yeah.
What's the magic number for staff misses? Like where you don't miss anymore?
It's 10. The
okay,
staff.
So she has to level up skill quite a few times before that happens.
Yeah. The staff head formula is 60. 60 plus 4 times your skill stat.
Mm-hmm.
So once you're over 10, you're good. Am I doing that right? Yeah.
I mean, that sounds right. 10 was the number I had in my head, but I wasn't sure if it was right.
Yeah, I guess I'm trying to remember did I say that actual formula correctly? I did. So you might be shocked to hear me say this, but I think I might want to extend the reinforcements to come 1 turn more in the future.
Are they done?
I think so. What turn is it? Is it 7?
Turn 8.
Is it 6? Oh, maybe not then. Maybe I do want them. Maybe I do want them for 1 more turn.
I mean, that doesn't surprise me too, but I was not expecting them to be done. So
The reinforcements.
yeah.
Yeah, I kind of just want them for 1 more turn. Because I mean, this chapter's name literally is the Onslaught.
Yeah. I would say it captures the. I would say it earns its title.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm gonna try to get the Dragon Spear. We'll see if it happens or not.
Well, when the green units show up this turn, they will move. So they'll get a bit of a head start on things for you.
Yeah, this is fine. We'll have a heal available if we need one.
Honestly, if you really want to, you could probably just have Tina steal the Iron Ballista.
Oh, that's true. I didn't really think about that.
I think something I want to do is I want to make a ballista worth a lot of money. So if you do actually steal them, you can sell them for a lot.
Mm-hmm.
So come on, ballista should be pretty high in
Yeah,
production
it seems
cost.
like a pretty expensive piece of equipment.
Yeah. It's like a house. Ooh, Orion enemy phase.
Yes.
Nice. Oh, man, this chapter takes a long time.
Yes, this is definitely a long chapter.
Nice.
That's good. We wanted definitely wanted the paladin to go after Pern instead of Fred. Okay, but you don't all have to go after Pern though. Eee. Okay, we're fine.
Yeah, I think you are.
Oh.
Oh, no.
I didn't think he'd be able to make it. Okay, we're fine. We're fine.
God.
Everything's good. Ooh, speed level. Way to go, Fred. Alright, here come the homies. So for chatters that have not played vanilla, in vanilla Thracia, these green units are like functionally red units. Like they will attack you, and you can attack them. But in this hack, they are just green units.
Oh my god, Raedric. Yep, I know, I gotta fix that.
What causes that?
It's when the line of text is too long, like longer than the box.
Uh-huh.
So, and then it just, yeah.
Makes sense.
Huh. We'll expect them to go left.
Yeah, the dragon spear may or may not happen.
Oh, cool. Now, alright. So I guess the point is Trevon and Arion themselves are here too.
We can try to steal the. It would be pretty funny if we stole the thing.
Do you have the magic to do it?
Maybe not.
Huh. Generics when they roll lots of magic.
Yeah, looks like no. Alright, I feel like it's gonna be pretty difficult with who I have down here. Because that Iron Ballista really packs a punch.
Oh, yeah.
Oh well. It's not a, like, I assume the Dragon Spear is still the same as it normally is, except Edda can use it.
Check out Arion and Trevon.
Oh, that's not Arian or Trevon. There's Arian. My man's got good stats.
You just stacked.
My man's got a lot of skills. Yeah, I'm glad I don't have to fight this guy. Glad I don't have to fight this guy, too.
He's got the Gungnir.
Yeah, but that's fine. I think the Dragon Spear is a nice to have, but I don't consider it, like, insanely important.
I want to see what AI those guys currently have. Maybe I can change them. I think they have something where it's like it's just telling them to go to the gate, But maybe I can change it so that, like, they go to the closest enemies.
It would be funny to see the Thracia human wave tactics at the Iron Ballista.
Yeah. Because I mean, what is pretty cool is that Arion and Trevon, like both of them absolutely clap both bosses in this map.
Oh, I imagine. I can't imagine there's too many people that don't get clapped by Arion and Trevon here.
Father-son duo. Because remember, Trevon's packing 50 attack.
Yeah. Definitely not the guy that you want to mess with.
Yeah.
Good job. Save that Dire Thunder use. I appreciate that the rubble slows these guys down.
Yeah. But again, so what I do think it's really cool, just like the way Arion and Trevon present themselves. They're just like allied guys, but like their stats just absolutely clap everything you have.
Yeah.
Which is kind of just like what happens in Berwick.
Yeah, well, it also reminds me of, I mean, it's different here because they come at the end of the map, so it's not like they win the map for you. But,
yeah.
Like, it reminds me a bit of, like, Pent.
Yeah. Although the thing with Pent is he eventually joins you.
Yes,
these guys don't.
do not.
Because, like, there's one character in Berwick who... So, Berwick Saga has 15 chapters with, like, side missions scattered throughout.
Sure.
There's a guy who temporarily joins you in chapter 12, and then he leaves permanently after the map, and his stats and like weapon ranks are just so good.
So you really miss him when he's gone.
Yeah. Although what's funny is he has like this absurdly high like spear / lance rank, and yet when he appears, he's only ever holding a sword.
Oh, that's kind of funny.
And his sword skills like are just really, really low.
Interesting. Alright, since these are green units, I'm just gonna ban Salem so that he can get another staff use in. Oh, not sleep. Don't need to sleep.
Yeah, their AI just tells them to go to the gate. And then Trevon. Arion has some kind of weird AI that like he kind of just like wants to hug your own units. Like wants to like move close. He's like wants to move next to the closest blue unit.
Interesting.
And then Trevon. Yeah, and then Trevon just charges to the closest guy.
Hello.
Green units.
Green units, clear the shamans for me.
Yeah, these guys are getting a lot of authority, so they're pretty strong.
This guy's gonna regret coming to work today.
You know, when boss music plays for the enemy.
Yeah, look at all our new friends, Izzy. Oh, I was hoping they would have rewarps for me to farm.
Nah, they're already here. They
Oh,
don't
we'll
need
get to do
rewards or
that
anything.
in the guided.
Yeah. Yeah, that boss quote for Trevant was pulled straight from Heroes.
Oh, that's funny. I've not played a ton of Heroes, so flew over my head. But I think a lot of people I feel like a lot of people learned about Thracia through Heroes.
Yeah.
So I bet some people
Reinhardt.
would appreciate that. Yeah, like Reinhardt, I feel like got super popular because of Heroes.
Yeah, well, I pay attention just to when I pay attention to when new Yggdrasil characters get added, just so I can just see what they say and what their VAs sound like.
Sure.
Remember well the name of Trevant, he who will see you swallowed by the afterlife. His voice is so low. Remember well the name of Trevant. I can't do it. I'm gonna try it again.
Hi, Advent. I'm glad that you made it back from the afterlife. How did you enjoy the afterlife experience? I've thought about vacationing in the afterlife. Nice. Pretty good level ups
Actually, if
this
you want-
chapter.
Yeah, actually, I think I'd like that better as a thumbnail. Just Trevant against the burgers, dude.
Trevant is a scary man.
He's so good. Oh wait, and he's gonna charge directly left now, I think, because he's in range of those other guys.
Kind of boring. Afterlife is kind of boring. That's a bummer. Well, I'm glad that you made it back then.
Trevant had him swallowed by the afterlife.
Oh, now they're going left.
Oh yeah, it's because the enemies are actually in range there.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
McRoy.
Yeah, he's the boss way. I have to move him to chapter 13. So, Izzy, we must know is that the Pegasus led by dragons, or dragons led by Pegasus comment that does come from FE5. August says it in the chapter, at the end of chapter 8, if you don't get 8x.
August is so cool. I think August is my favorite character in FE5. Which is crazy, because I think this is the only Fire Emblem game where my favorite character is not a playable one. The only other one that comes kind of close is I really like Leon in FE8, but not as much as I like Erica.
And then also, after Lenoa leaves, there is yet more new dialogue. Oh,
But yeah, I
after
like
this.
what you did with this chapter. I think I'm gonna save in a like over a separate slot because I kind of want to off stream figure out like how I would do this without save stating.
Yeah, there's new dialogue. Leave me to Arion.
Now we get to farm reap. And by now I mean like probably next. Because I'm gonna do.
This is also new narration. That was not there before.
I think Thracia Fog of War maps have the funniest prep screens in this series. Just cut to a completely black screen. What are you thinking for next week? Do you want to go back to Tuesday, or do you want to do Thursday again next week? Or another day, I guess. I don't know what your schedule looks like.
It would be better Tuesday or Thursday. Let's say Tuesday for now.
Okay, we'll plan for Tuesday then. All right, guys, Saturday, thanks for hanging out. Saturday is going to be more Sacred Stones, Iron Man. Tuesday will be Thracia, and Thursday will be Shadows of Valencia. Thanks for hanging out, and hope you have a lovely weekend.